Literally, guys, look at this place. This is someone's place. Wow. Whoa. Guys, I don't know what's happening. Oh my god. Oh. And she was just telling us a story, and then suddenly people came rushing in. That baby is gonna be in pain for a while. And my voice is breaking up right now because people are supposed to come first, you know. Not money. People are supposed to come first. And they were supposed to be protected. So guys, you can see a yellow tape right there. And there is a smell of smoke up in the sky.
Fire. And I say, God, all my kids are burning. I ran, and my vision was that gate. I was just to reach the gate. I didn't want anything but to reach the gate. How my phone fell, how my wallet fell. Because when I went back to the kid, I said, I need my wallet. I knew he had no money, but I knew I had my plastic money. It will sort me in front. So I need my wallet and my phone. Just to say, how it fell, I don't know. I just found myself, I don't have my wallet and my phone. And then I got to that I don't have my 2 kids. And I started calling their names. When I looked behind, there was fire. Because I reached the gate and I saw I don't have where the other 2. And I was like, oh my goodness, with my kids being that far, and I really did want my elder baby to be affected because she's a delicate one. She's a special kid. That baby has no heart. She has an artificial heart.
Ah, the smoke.
The smoke. The trauma.
Guys, I don't know what's happening. Oh my god. Oh. Wow. Damn. My heart. Woo. Oh my god. Oh. Jesus. Guys, this is Skyline. This estate is right in the middle of an industrial area right here in Mombasa. Mombasa Road is considered to be one of those major roads that's lined with industries. And you can see the dangers of building around such an area. I'm even shaking, literally. I'm shaking. Guys, I'm shaking because there's a mama who was telling us exactly what happened. She lives right on the ground floor of block 1. And she was just telling us a story, and then suddenly people came rushing in because apparently that's the other side of the gate. That is where everything occurred. So the houses which are, you see that house, that block there, and this other block, they were the most affected, and it happened in the middle of the night. Can you imagine sleeping and waking up and just finding your house engulfed in smoke? And that's exactly what the residents of this estate woke up to. And as much as ikalipuka, sahi hata mtu anaweza shika waya ya stima kweli. Guys, Kenyans, please just relax. I don't know what's happening. Please stop touching some of these things. That's a red line, that's a yellow line right there, guys. Apparently there was someone who was trying to tamper with the electricity lines. So anyway, let me talk to this lady and see whether she's gonna give me an interview.
Into my mind, I was like, which number? Then I said, oh, then my sister's number came. Then I told my sister, can you remember Sinai?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
We are Sinai. You know, akasema, what? Do you want to say that bank is from that side? Is it your estate? Those go downs. Yeah. Those go downs there. Explosion of gas. Akasema, these were the kids. Did you get Howie? Okay, see, Howie is lost. I'm looking for her. Look for Howie.
I heard someone saying that there were metal rods coming all the way.
They were flying.
They were flying. Even the engine of one of the lorry that carries the gas.
Yes.
It came to Nini.
Yes.
It don't have water.
It landed in number 3, and broke everything. It was bad. It's not that I was told. I was inside the scene. And before I knew that it was fire, I thought that they had these gangs who were to rape and kill and what.
Of all the things that is going on.
Yes. That's what I thought. Because it was, and men were screaming. You can't know whether they're pronouncing words or what, but that's distressed.
Yes.
And I was saying, who are these? Okay, have they called the security? You know me, I'm still new. I don't have people's number. I'm not even.
Oh, you're new in this place?
Yes. Also,
how many days? How many months?
I've just managed 1 month.
Wow.
I was just 1 month yesterday.
Wow.
This man. No, I was like, okay, no man will be hurt because I could just hear sautis of men
screaming.
Yes. Struggling, distress. And I wish they said wow.
So guys, as you can see, the residents here are really shaken up. They are shaken up. A lot of them did not even go to work.
Then, do you know,
it's a beautiful estate. You know, they are quiet. They're usually, it's very clean. It's close to Nyayo estate. But you can see. What safety measure do you think they can take? Because you guys are surrounded by industries.
What surrounding? What kind of products do they have around?
Yes.
And also, what kind of response? Sure, because even here, it's just next to JCU, they're here.
Yeah.
There's KQ, Pride of Africa. Where were there near fire people? You get? There's a barrack here.
Yeah.
Where was barracks fire?
And actually, the police started coming at 1.
Yes. And
then coming at 1.
And then they were coming, and now even they
they're
can't allocate. They can't even allocate where is the incident. Meaning there's no coordination, there's no communication, there's poor signal alert. You know, now that's what I'm saying. Where is the government with all these safety measures? Yeah.
Apparently there were metal rods flying, like literally missiles in the middle of the night, and her vehicle is among the ones damaged, but also there is this one here too. I don't know whether this is an old one or it's a new one. You can see someone's coat. This is someone who literally, I think, was just taking this off his body or her body. This is quite, look at this. What the heck is this? So guys, this is a yellow line. Police are supposed to even be here to control this so that people do not access this place. But where are they? Look at this. What is this? Someone tell me, if this would have found someone in the middle of the night trying to run away. Look at this. We have shattered glass down here. Look at all of this. Look at all. Guys, and these are the only, so far, if I'm not wrong, they're the only visibly vehicles that were harmed in the process. So hopefully she's considering insurance on following up so that oh my god, look at this. Look at this, guys. Guys did not sleep at night, by the way. I don't know whether if you want to know what was happening, this is someone's leso wrapper. Literally, I hear people were outside naked, just the way some of them had already gone to bed. But this is bad. This is bad. So Liz is one of the affected ones. She was just narrating exactly what happened. If you want to know the details of exactly how bad things were, this is a sleeper. This is someone's sleeper. This is someone who was running away. Just this, she left it behind. A lot of them are saying it was in the middle of the night. That's Thursday night, and some were having dinner. Some had already had dinner and gone to bed. This is block 1. block 1 and block 3. They were just right in the middle of the fire. Look at the shattered glass. Guys, look at that. I don't want to go closer because I'm also scared at the same time, because this is an active scene. After 48 hours, that's when a scene is considered inactive, but this is still an active scene. So the residents in here, personally for me, should be evacuated, damage assessed, all that, but they're still here. Even Liz herself is saying she's a new tenant, she just moved into the house, but she's not sure like about the place, whether she wants to move or continue living. But she's like, where do I go? Already people are moving, as you can see. People are packed. I don't know whether this person is moving or not, but we can try and inquire. Saseni, huyu anahama? Ni wa nje. Oh, ameingiza ndani ku protect. Okay. So this is the most affected block because it's right. Whatever happened is just behind that particular wall, and I'm taking you right there. Right there. This is what was gathered from people who are running away in the middle of the night. And as you can see, we have security. So this is where everything happened. Right behind Skyline Estate. They have 2 gates, access to the place. So there's the one at the front there on the highway, and there's one right here behind that leads to this place. People are gathered here. This is the Kenya Power truck coming to assess the damage. Usually they have to do this even if the fire wasn't really started by the wire lines, but it's just to ensure that everything is in check, what should be shut down or not. The police are here definitely. I want to cross over to the other side. So that is Skyline Block 1. Skyline Block 1. They came out running. I'm being told there were men, women, literally naked outside. Let me see exactly. This has been big, because you can imagine, that means the fire was traveling right across the road, has been affected. Right behind here, this is where everything occurred. Concerned residents wondering what happened. And you can see another apartment exactly right there, just above the fire. So guys, I'm trying to be as this is someone's produce. This is what they woke up to. Hakuna biashara leo. Everything has been banned. The police are obviously here to keep the peace. The most weird thing about Kenyans is we run towards danger. Instead of running away, we run towards danger. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is someone's business that has been damaged. Hello, ma'am. Hui, poleni sana. Hii kitu imenishtua hata tu nimesikia damu imetembea. Poleni. Ilikuwa restaurant?
No, it was
part of the church. Wow. There's a church close by. Up. Oh. So guys, that was part of the church. Look. Oh, this is a church, guys. This is a church. Up. That's what she's telling me. These are people live here. Ini power line. Ini power line. Oh.
ilikuwa mbaya zaidi.
Guys, as you can see, it must have been bad right here. I can only imagine. Whoa. My heart is just beating so fast because I can imagine the agony. Habari yako? Unaishi hapa? Oh. This house is closed. Maybe he still or they still had to go to work. Wow, and life has to continue. Someone is just brushing their teeth, I think, ready to go to work. Hello. Oh, jeez. Oh my God. We. Habari yako boss? Kai, kulikuwaje jana? Wewe uko salama? Kuna watu huku mbele wako salama pia? Wako, thank God. Cause hapa inakaa hata hii geti kifungwa, sasa mtatokea wapi?
Hapa jana ni moto kubwa.
Yeah.
Ilivunika road.
Hii yote kwanza.
Yote huko juu. Inapotea alafu inarudi tena.
Inaenda kipotea. Thank God.
Wengi walienda.
Okay. Fire engine walikuja ni maji yao?
Wanadambani.
Hii kidogo ni yao, kidogo nyingine tunashota kwa heshima. Lakini walikuja bit late.
Walikuja
kitu nafikiri 2 hours later. Baada ya moto kulipuka, wakakuja 2 hours later.
2 hours later.
Moto ilikuwa inatungaka. Wanauliza kwani Embakasi mzima hakuna hata fire nini moja.
Mumesarandiwa na barracks, mesarandiwa airport. Yeah.
Wamekuja magari kama 9.
2 hours later.
Aki poleni.
Na mama amechomeka huyu jirani yangu mama.
Yeah.
Amechomeka.
Yeah.
Kutoka na hii inaitwa nini ile nguo ya ndani.
Yeah.
Amechomeka, nasikia sijui ameenda Kenyatta.
Nimepata watu nikawa walikuwa wanatoka wakitupa manguo.
Yes. Watu walitoka na zile nguo za kulala. Kutoka kwa sababu ile mlipuko ilikuwa area hii.
Yeah.
I've never had that before in my life.
Wow.
Nimesikia mlipuko wote wa Nairobi. Intensity yake ilikuwa very high. Very high.
Kai. Asante. Wewe unaitwa? Thomas. Okay, asante sana Thomas.
Nipata sasa hivi vizuri.
Yeah, you can. Thomas was screaming the whole night, calling people's names. That's what he's saying, because his voice has also gone. It's hoarse. Because you have to also confirm whether your neighbors are okay. And he tells me some of his neighbors are in hospital right now currently. The children
That's
here.
Correct. Yeah.
Yes.
Children and adults.
You can listen to the way he's even talking. It must have been really quite sad, considering the fire started at around 9:30, 10.
No, it's at around noon. I mean midnight.
Okay.
Yes. The first firefighting truck came at around 2:20. Yeah, 2:20. That is exactly 2 hours later.
Can you imagine? And it was a ball of fire. People from afar were even saying they could see it from where they are.
Umbrella covering people everywhere. Tumefunikwa na umbrella ya moto. Inakuja inafunika inarudi.
Yeah.
From that side. Inafunika inarudi, inachoma watu wengine, watu wanatoroka wakienda.
Yes.
Wengine wanasimama wana survive kidogo. Mimi gari yangu pako ndani. Nilitoa hapa usiku. Imechomeka rangi yote nje.
Children today did not go to school.
Tena siku kadani.
Unarudishwa. Unaambia polisi kama huko nje ni ile huko. Transformer ni ile tu ya pale. Kwanza hapa.
Na hapo ni stima tu. So ni wapi kulikuwa kunalipuka pale? Guys, that is the area. That is the area that brought all the massacre, all the disaster. You can see the destruction. It just started around there. That is LPG gas. And these are residential areas, businesses. As you can see, the police are trying to control the crowd right there. That is a man trying to salvage whatever he has left, because iron roofs are still very, very lucrative, even if they're burnt like they have. So he got a few boys to come and pick some of the iron roofs. Look at the crowd. It's a Friday, guys. Most people are supposed to be at work. Most people are supposed to be doing their jobs. I'm told that is a church. That is where I am from. You see there? Just talking to Thomas a few while back, if you remember. That is the Kenya Power truck coming to assess the damage, because definitely some transformers have been affected. And you can see that chain of vehicles right there. Impassable. I'm just from the other side in my earlier video as I was going around the place, and we were turned back. Now that is it. You can see, impassable. So there is Nyayo Estate on that end when you go down. Inside here I'm in Skyline Estate, and then this is hapa panaitwa Miradi area.
Yes, Mradi.
Mradi. This is Mradi area. So those are the cries of a baby in pain, in extreme pain. One of her legs has been, oh my god, it's bad. One of her legs has been burnt, like it's a serious burn. I hear they're from hospital, they've been attended to, but this is a problem that apparently has been raised before. The residences around this place, Nyayo, Skyline, and this particular area, they've raised this issue before. So at some point they even went and demonstrated. Something was done to a different site, which I hear was also, you know, storing gas. But this particular one, they have no idea why it was not handled, because there were no safety precautions at all. And this is what caused all this catastrophe. That baby is gonna be in pain for a while, and it's just because of negligence and corruption and not following up on the voices of the people. That's exactly what is happening here. And my voice is breaking up right now because people are supposed to come first, you know, not money. People are supposed to come first, and they were supposed to be protected. It is 3 p.m. and he's just coming in right now. PM. He's just arriving. Oh, no, it's the DP. It's the DP. It's the DP, guys.
About 30 attended, about 17 attended. Quite a number was 57 at Manarusi, and then most of them have been checked.
So the Deputy President has just arrived. He's been briefed, on currently what is happening, what has just happened. So far confirmed 3 fatalities. And he's being ushered into the tent that was set up earlier. There is a lot of security around him, which is understandable. So that is the scene. That is the scene. This is where everything began. As you can see, some heavy duty trucks burnt to a shell. Police vehicle is right there guarding. Sasa boss, ngependa kuingia ndani kuchukua some few shots. Thank you.
Wewe.
Yeah, just for a minute. I'm a journalist. Sorry. Yeah. So I was being stopped. Guys, this is the scene. This is the scene. Finally, just got to access the scene, and it's pretty disastrous. Nimeruhusiwa pale. I'm a journalist. Sorry? Nini, freelance. Freelancers, eh? So you can see the smoke is still smoldering. Like, just look at the way this place is. Everything was up in flames. The red flames that were being seen from the sky, this is where they were emanating from. And this is what caused all this disaster. These are residential areas nearby, and then there is go-downs, and there is industries. We are not even sure yet. We've not been confirmed what type of gas it was. People are just assuming it's this and that. But I feel it's very important for this to be known, because there was a lot of gas inhalation, aside the fact that there were burns, serious burns. And it's quite hot in Embakasi at the moment. So you can imagine the temperatures are up, and at the same time, there is the heat emanating from this place. So guys, this is the place. Just being here at the scene, you realize how bad this was, or how bad it could have been. And it's already bad, but you can only imagine. You can only imagine. There are a few guys right there, you know, electricity lines are being laid down, but you can imagine how bad it is. All these trucks have been burnt down to a shell. All this one, it looks like a war zone, literally. Look at this. I wonder what was being stored inside here. Look at this. This is a shell, literally. This is a shell. I would really like to know the cause of the fire, whether it started somewhere else and ended up here, or whether it started here, but I'm sure that is for the government to do investigations. So just being in the middle of what really caused the fire, the explosion, and affecting a lot of the residents living around this particular area, it's very surreal for me, because I've seen people with burns, literal burns, boils. The aftermath, if you see someone having been burned, that's when it thinks for you that this situation was so bad. It was so bad. That one there is Nyayo Estate. That one there is Nyayo Estate. So there is also a section of Nyayo Estate residents who live nearby who are affected, Skyline, and then there is, this is called the Mradi area. A lot of journalists are being allowed to access this place, and yeah, I've just been lucky enough to do that too. And these are what would have been the main cause. The main cause. These tankers, I don't know what they were carrying. We can go closer and just have a look. This here, right here. This here. See? Yeah, that one right there. That one, that one, that one, that one. I see them on the roads a lot of times, you know, people claiming it's LPG gas. I see a lot of them on the road, you know, just transporting whatever stuff it is. And usually it's written on inflammable, danger. This is where the caretaker was. His coat is still hanging. His coat is still hanging right there. Yeah, I hope he was able to rescue himself. His coat is still hanging. And as you can see, this is a yellow line. His coat is still hanging. This is where the caretaker of the place was staying. And also, everything has been neglected. Some of the residents here who would these are carts, handmade carts for pushing, and I think some of the residents were storing some of the carts here. You store them in the night and then you come pick it in the morning when you're ready to resume work. Guys, woo. This is a board, work assessment board. I don't know what it is for. Health risk. It's ironical. It's written on health risk evaluation, mitigation, safety risk evaluation, mitigation. Guys, all this is written on this thing they know what they were supposed to do. It's called the Work Permit and Risk Assessment Board. How ironical, very ironical that the Risk Assessment Board was here, but this was not foreshadowed. So I'm in the thick of it, guys. I'm in the thick of it. Wow. I don't know who decided to bring some snacks in this scenario. Mazi, these are some of the buildings that burnt, guys. Wow. Someone decided to kutuliza roho yao. So this is exactly where the explosion is said to have started, right inside there. Right now they're kind of preventing people from recording, but that's exactly where everything happened. Look at all this. This is disastrous. But the electricity company has been here to confirm that everything is okay. The lights had been off for a while, now they're back on. Wow, I don't know why you guys are fighting for these things. Whoa. Jeez. These are well-wishers who come. Woo, Jesus. Jeez. That is water. Well-wishers have decided to come give out some water and snacks, and it's not really easy to help out here without proper organization, because you'll be swamped. This person is moving right here. So that is the aftermath of the explosion right here at Embakasi area. As you can see, there was extensive damage and a lot of people's lives have been affected, and a few of them are in hospital, and we are waiting for the progress assessments. Kindly guys, like, subscribe, share as much as possible, and leave a comment.